it's just it's an hourly rate, non-stop. You get paid by the hour, and there's nothing, and nobody's policing it. And the truth is, what the American people ought to know is that this is not something that's just going on with Obamacare. Oh, there's so many government contracts out there that do the same thing.
Right. And I think that the Obamacare website, we're seeing all of the technical glitches that have arisen, and they haven't been fixed yet. And the White House announced this week that there would be the tech surge and these alpha teams of tech experts that are going to come in and fix it. There's a variety of companies that haven't been named yet, but we know that that's also going to cost additional money, and so I think we'll be counting on these watchdoggers to make full disclosure on this.
So the answer is yes, we're going to be paying for all the repairs, all the redoing. There's no warranty that their stuff ever worked. Nobody ever does his job. Nobody's watching the money. Nobody at HHS. No, the president doesn't care. Nobody cares. It's just spend, spend, spend.
Well, I was at a hearing this morning in the House Energy and Commerce Committee, and there were 4 government contractors there, one of which has made, at least $500 million off of this, and they said, we're shifting blame. They were saying, well, our piece of the website worked, theirs didn't, and HHS didn't put it together properly, but really ours worked, and so that was their message today.
What a nightmare. Anyway, Elise, thank you as always.
Really?
Thank you for being with us tonight. We'll see you all again tomorrow night. Right here at our new time, 7 p.m. Eastern. Don't forget.
Africa, baby.
Yeah, Africa. We have open threads. Talk about it. I know you all love how much the government spends your money so freely. So come talk to us on Greta Wise. Good night from Washington.
The O'Reilly Factor is on tonight. The people who did initiate this were held accountable. Everybody will be held accountable. People have to be held accountable, and it's got to be fixed. Let the record show that the president is definitely not holding people accountable for massive screw-ups. The question is, why not?
I'm damn angry that I have been misled, and misled.
In the congressional hearing over the Obamacare disaster, the out with Laura Ingraham and Bill Richardson.
Pinhead or Patriot?
Patriot.
Who is it?
I have no idea.
Also tonight, Waters World reviving the Pinheads and Patriots segment. Waters in Boston, up ahead.
One, she's a Republican.
She's actually a Democrat.
Caution, you are about to enter the no-spin zone. The factor begins right now. Hi, I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks for watching us tonight. Getting to the bottom of it. That is the subject of this evening's Talking Points memo. As you may know, President Obama always looks very concerned when things go wrong in his administration. Whether it be Fast and Furious, the IRS, Benghazi, Obamacare, he pledges to get to the bottom of it.
I can tell you that if you've got the IRS operating in anything less than a neutral and nonpartisan way, then that is outrageous. It is contrary to our traditions, and people have to be held accountable, and it's got to be fixed. And when it comes to this issue, when I say that we are going to find out exactly what happened, everybody will be held accountable. We assign Inspector General to do a thorough report on this issue. In fact, Eric Holder did not know about this. That he took, and the people who did initiate this were held accountable. Nobody's mad at me about the fact that the website is working as well as it should, which means it's going to get fixed.
So let me ask you, the intelligent American citizen, a question. Do you believe the president is fixing problems? Do you believe people are being held accountable? Talking Point says not. Why did hundreds of guns go to Mexico? And why did Attorney General Holder not know about it? He didn't know about the ill-conceived undercover program? We don't know why he didn't know. Who was responsible for the lax security in Libya? And what was discussed at the White House meeting the day before the American ambassador was murdered? We don't know. Who in the White House was involved with the IRS unfairly scrutinizing conservatives? Don't know. And who exactly in the Obama administration failed to properly supervise the rollout of Obamacare? Again, Talking Points does not know. Now, maybe I'm dim, unable to see how federal people who make mistakes are being held accountable. Maybe my staff missed it. Maybe I simply do not understand what getting to the bottom of things really is. Or maybe I understand too well that the White House did not own up to the Obama How the government could screw up this badly when almost $1 billion or more, I think it's more than $1 billion, was spent in the run-up. Now today on Capitol Hill, the House Committee on Energy and Commerce held a hearing on accountability about the Obamacare rollout. As we all know, despite close to $1 billion, there you go, $1 billion taxpayer dollars in upfront investment, the commuters don't work, and the rollout is a disaster.
How can the administration punish innocent Americans by forcing them to buy from a system that does not work and whose rollout has been nothing short of a disaster?
If we want this law to work, we've got to make it right, we've got to fix it, not what the Republicans have been trying to do, nix it and repeal it.
So when Speaker Pelosi then said, we've got to pass a bill before we know what's in it, we're finding out. We're finding out a flawed tech system that's a mockery.
So once again, here we have my Republican colleagues trying to scare everybody.
Will the gentleman yield?
No, I will not yield to this monkey court or whatever this thing
This is not a monkey court.
By the way, monkeys all over the world are horrified they're being dragged into this debate. It is clear President Obama well understands that he can say a whole bunch of stuff, but doesn't really have to act on any of it.